you know, can't even really call B-Rice too much of a zoner because it seems like he plays relatively aggressive with the Isabelle as well. So, with all that being said, we just have to see what happens to this match.
Yes, sir. And, you know, I think it is worth mentioning that Felix was actually sent to the loser's bracket by B-Rice today. So this is going to be a grudge match. It's going to be a revenge one as well. And Felix going right out with the Fox, cutting out the middleman. No Joker to be had here. Getting to work right away and realizing that the Joker wasn't the play in the first set. It won't be the play in the second one. Let's go. Losers finals.
Losers finals indeed. And that, again, loving the usage of this Firefox as an edge guard tool. But wait, tries it again. Not too bad of a punish right there. Looked like he was very close to being able to lay on the platform, which would have made that a lot safer. But regardless, didn't take too hard of a punish, just a little down smash action. So
yeah,
okay.
And we actually did see the reason that Felix is trying to go for that again is because one time Felix went super low, was able to pop both balloons without hitting B-Rice, and
yeah.
So, you know, if we see that again, it could be really big. But there's a parry off of the illusion into the down smash to take that first stock. And B-Rice showing why they deserve to be here and why they deserve a trip back to Grands to fight against Schroeder.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like that was super obvious illusion to them, and you got to watch out with that because illusion is easily punished, especially if it gets parried. And B-Rice has been showing that he's really good at the parries. From what I've watched of his gameplay so far, man, I'm seeing a lot of parry into up tilts for the combo starters parry, now into down smash for the finisher. But to get some big damage off of that, he looks not going to activate the Lloyd Rocket safely there. Oh, ooh. Okay.
And parry's such a good option in this game in general, TK, because
yeah.
it really like just puts a lot of extra hits done on attacks, you know, or end lag rather. And it's so good for a lot of different punishes, especially against landing opponents too. You can really get a lot off of them. But B-Rice getting that pivot grab back throw, taking that first stock, or excuse me, that second stock, in a very commanding position in this game one against Felix. And Felix looking kind of lost right now. You know, they do get these occasional strings that add up to, you know, a lot of percent, but B-Rice's tricks and just extensions out of nowhere are so important to how this game's been going.
Okay. Let's send that back real quick. But, you know, B-Rice is definitely, you know, he's living on the stock for a little bit, but, I mean, it's definitely in danger, man. A raw up smash, a raw back air might be it. Oh, I thought that was going to be it right there, but instead drops the neutral air. He's still looking for this Firefox as the punish, which at this point in time, man, if he just manages to hit the Firefox, it might actually stage spike hard enough, but it doesn't matter, man. B-Rice has been so good at getting that dash attack into the forward air to send them back out, and he's going to go ahead and take that game. Felix not able to close out that second stock, thus meaning ends up eating that two stock real easy.
Yeah, and that F-tilt's such an underrated edge guarding or two framing tool because that umbrella actually is a hitbox, you know, as wide as the brim is. So yeah. It was a really good catch there from the Firefox, and you know, it does have decent kill power as well, which you really wouldn't expect considering how fast it is.
Yeah, I mean that's actually pretty true, man. Anytime I see that, I'm always like, damn, that really just you're just gone. Like you're just out of there. So, all right, man. But let's see well, I don't think there needs to be a switch yet. So I'm glad that we're still playing with the same character. I think that like maybe in a way, just had to figure out a way to close that second stock out. Wasn't able to do that, and because of that, the game just kind of escaped him. But if he's able to close that
stage spike.
Stock, yeah. If he's able to close that stock out, though, it could be a lot different. So, see how this one plays out as we move forward into our second game. B-Rice right now up a little bit, you know, just up a little bit in this game as well, but up in the set as well, just by one. So not too much to write home about, but you definitely don't want to let him go up 2-0 with no answer.
Absolutely. And honestly, I think the Battlefield pick might be really good for Felix because they could absolutely go for these platform extensions and possibly get some high kills with that. I'd say probably the up air, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Felix, of all people, were to chase B-Rice down with those, you know, high back airs. So, you know, this could be a good set, but there is that little custom combo, getting the Gyroid rocket into the fishing pool, killing off the top. So much damage added up right there, and already 30 on that second stock. B-Rice is moving right now.
And man, So yeah, all right, well, a little bit of a big bet right there from Felix, but yeah, all you got to do is find one good out of shield option for that up smash, and he manages to do it there. So now, okay, back here, racking it up right there, quick 57.
Right, oh, there's a nair, yeah, drop him off stage again. Felix not going to contest though. B-Rice still looking for an opening, and Felix is just finding them in spades right now.
I think he would have turned that up smash around. That actually would have hit, but I don't know if it would have KO'd, but it wasn't a platform, and probably would have left Isabelle around like 98-ish percentage, so could have been a KO there, but regardless, still doing a good job of just adding up this damage. Oh,
I was gonna say, Isabelle is nearing that kill percent, and the drill up smash will be the thing to do it. So right now, Felix at a pretty good lead. Reflects a gyro, but he pockets it.
Hey, does it go down now? I think.
I think it does, yeah. Considering how laser works, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, this is crazy. I'm really curious now, TK.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Like, she has to drop it over the edge. See if it goes for the KO just like that, brings you down, then explodes. However,
God, that'd be sick.
Okay. Holding this rocket, holding this for dear life though. Definitely wants to use it sooner than later. Although I think it is about to expire in the pocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It was double reflected plus the pocket, so this it could be doing a ton of damage at this point. I think B-Rice is just trying to save it. I think B-Rice is just trying to save it for that stock. Maybe to cheese out an early kill. But it's gonna expire very soon. All right, there's the back throw. We could be seeing it any second now.
And maybe like a down throw combo out of this.
Right.
Oh,
nearly gone.
Okay. Alright, just trying to get something started with this up tilt, which is, again, really good move for Isabelle, so had to just throw it. Yeah, it goes up, alright. Had to just throw it, though.
That's disappointing, but hey, it did a ton of shield damage, though, so, if we see something like that as the set goes on, might be shocked, but I think Felix kind of realized that B-Rice was fishing for that, so, they did a good job of steadying out their approaches, maintaining a good distance at any given moment so that they wouldn't get cheesed out by pocket shenanigans.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna make it back to the stage real quick, but the damage is definitely starting to rack up here on to Felix, even though he has had B-Rice at this high percentage for a while. The grab is gonna find the mark. A little risky right there from B-Rice to actually slide back onto the stage like that.
Oh, yeah. There it is, the untackable.
Yeah, I was like, it's gonna be a little too hard to get past this one, man, because you're high up on percentage already, and then on top of that, yeah, the untackable is looking very likely. So good stuff to Felix right there for taking that W. That was a very solid gameplay from Felix all around.
This might be a reach, TK, but I think he turned that Firefox into a firewall there.
Actually, like where you weren't getting past that, bro. No viruses here, so good stuff to Felix again, man. Like Felix didn't let the lead start to escape. The lead looked like it was going to start to escape him, but there was so much damage on B-Rice that he just had to make a super favorable position for him, and he did when we got that up B off the stage. So he was like, you know what, you have to recover straight up. I'm already here.
Right. So FD is the counter pick, and we saw a couple shades of how darn good B-Rice is on the stage a little bit earlier, and yeah, I definitely can see the stage being really good in this matchup for B-Rice. The problem is that Isabelle's a kind of floaty character, so Felix has all that ground to run around and punish on. And another detriment to that option, counterplay to the counterplay, is that gyroid rocket. You can put it wherever you want, and you have to jump over it. You can't outright contest it on a stage like this, and there's no platforms to escape on either.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the issues with that's one of the better things about the gyroid rocket is that it is really, in comparison to Villager, it is harder to get around because it is in the ground and you do have to interact with it with a good hitbox that's not going to get you scooped up. So here we go. Still though, locked inside, man. The damage is definitely racking up on the second stock of or first stock of B-Rice, but already got that first stock off of Felix like it was nothing. Felix most likely looking for the way in on this. Wow. Okay. Melee.
Yeah. Up there, hit with the chillin' dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Obviously taking the throw from Fox is usually the better option at these higher percentages, but somehow he managed to make that throw work for him.
Right, and I saw B-Rice going to contest that recovery, but that was a beautiful tech from Felix to survive and make it back on stage. B-Rice kind of had his attempt at a kill foiled, and now we see the excellent damage output from Felix. Felix kind of on their way out of this second stock, but they're putting a ton of damage up on B-Rice in the process.
Yeah. And look, man, I mean, like, that's the thing, man. Like, if you're going to end up losing this stock, or if you're at danger of going down to your last stock, at least make it so that you can make a easier comeback on that last stock. And it looks like he might actually be able to take the stock first if he finds Firefox is most likely going to go for. Great recovery right there from B-Rice. Knew the Firefox was coming, waited, moved that around it a little bit, and then was able to actually seal the deal on that stock. So now B-Rice at 123, definitely in the range for a back air or an up smash to KO. Or a down smash.
Or a down smash. Yeah, hey, man, yep. Catch that regrab.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Like, can't do it for free in this game.
Right. And, dude, the net swing on this win here is going to be so huge because the winner is going to be at a 2-1 set count, one match away from winning, and an extra game of buffer, plus counter pick advantage going into Game 5 if we get there.
Yeah, the flex game is always the most important game to win when you're in this 2 out of 3 situation. Because like if it goes to a Game 5, at least you get to play with favorable conditions on your side. So let's see if that's what's is going to happen here, man. We are definitely riding out to the end. The back air, and that was enough.
Wow.
The fist pump as well. Love it.
Man, B-Rice tried to hold on for dear life and maybe find a way back to landing, but again, Fox is so mobile and so good at punishing those landings. Look at that. Went for the up air and was still able to catch the frame trap on that back air. Excellent work there from Felix. And now that flex game firmly in Felix's pocket. B-Rice has to win 2 straight if they want to go to Grands.
Yep. So I'm sure that now when we get to this Game 5, I mean, they're going to be playing hard out if we even get to the Game 5, but B-Rice is going to take it right back to FDs. And this has been his counter pick for most of the night, so I understand why he would want to come back here. Definitely feels comfortable for him. But I have to say, man, Felix is playing this FD as well. I mean, pretty well for himself, too. So B-Rice definitely going to have to change up the gameplay a little more to go ahead and keep the victories rolling for his side. Wow, at that, the deepest nair. Okay, loved it.
Man, pulls him down to Tartarus on that one. Dude,
yeah.
Really good catch, expending all of the options of Felix, and then B-Rice was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go deep. I can make it back. Why not? What's the risk? And there was no risk. Got that kill. Great stuff from B-Rice, but Felix answers right back with that up air, very close to the top blast zone. Take that stock at about 100%.
Yeah, I was just, I mean, what a gimp. Like, I wasn't expecting him to go all the way out there, but he was like, hey, look, man, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm out here.
Yeah, absolutely. And putting momentum firmly in your favor at the outset of the match like that is super important. The thing is, though, Felix is still clawing their way in this thing. They had a lead just a second ago, but B-Rice was able to get it back. And sometimes whenever I feel like B-Rice is afraid of an approach, they just hold shield on top of the gyroid rocket. And it's been such a good option for just deterring Felix any approach options.
Yeah. I mean, like,
got another pivot grab back throw.
Ooh. Okay.
Little footsies going on for both players.
Most definitely. So, trying for that up smash. I mean, like, look, sometimes you got to throw it out too, man. If you catch a jump with Fox, that might have actually been better for to go for a back air, but probably couldn't confirm it fast enough. However, the up air will find the mark, and now Fox right back into the game, only 34% on him. And Fox can definitely rack up 34% real easy if he ends up finding an up tilt as their first attack. Up throw. Go ahead and put him in the skies.
He's trying to catch that landing. He hits the back air. All right, but oh man, dude, I don't know who to give the edge to right now. B-Rice got to be feeling the pressure. If they lose this game, they're out of the tournament. But they're doing an amazing job of making it convincing for their win.
Oh my God, B-Rice, the edge guarding right now. What a dodge right there. You saw, like, that was like a bait, because B-Rice definitely went up there to try to get the Lloyd Rocket combo, but okay. Tries it again.
Okay, yep, good avoidance. Makes it back with a tether. That was a smart option there from B-Rice. Avoids any other options. Felix is sharking, looking for this kill, but there's the back throw, and that is going to be taking the game. 2-2. Winner takes all next match.
Yeah, man, that was just solid match in between them, straight up, man. That was the way that they were kind of positioning, going back and forth for who was going to take that win, man. It was really like it was really like you really couldn't tell, like you couldn't guess if you just framed any part of this match. You'd be like, all right, man, I can't tell who's about to win this. So good stuff to both players. But we are getting in to our now 5th game. This is going to be Felix's counter pick because he won the flex game. Hopefully he can run with this and make something of worth, because he is a little behind, but yeah. All right.
Okay. So, anyway, chat. PS2 will be the pick. This is going to be B-Rice's... Oh, sorry. This is Felix's counter pick. That's right. So, I definitely think Felix likes the stage a little bit more, especially in this matchup. And I got to be honest with you, TK. It all comes down to this. This is determinant of who is going to be in Grands, who's going to have a chance to knock the crown off of Schroeder's head. And, you know, we did see B-Rice probably wants retribution from that 3-0 a little bit earlier, but Felix has been in Schroeder's shadow for a very long time. They've been super close to taking a set off of them, but it hasn't happened just yet. And I think Felix wants that opportunity on this grand stage. And also, winner of this increases their prize pot by a very, very large rate.
Hey man, that's gotta feel good. You know, you always wanna be getting more money if you can up in these tournaments. So Felix and B-Rice going at it for game 5 and to see who gets a chance to play against Schroeder in grand finals, man.
Yeah, you can tell both these players playing very scared right now. They don't want to give the other an option or an opportunity to snag the win out from under them super early. They are playing super careful, really minding their spacing a lot, and it's Felix who's looking to strike first. They make it back, but they're off stage. They save their jump, make it back on. The Nair falls down. They're going for, I don't know, like they're both trying to take wins super quickly right here.
Yeah, but I mean, like sometimes that's just you're obviously trying to get ahead as quick as possible, and that's what we're seeing as we get a little further into this game. Now we got a little bit of a lead for Felix, but it isn't anything that can't get sapped away immediately. He's already at 127, so that's, you know, what is that, like one F air? He's probably out of there.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, and a nice get up attack catches Felix sleeping a little bit, sweeps the leg, and B-Rice looking for any other opportunity to take the stock. Felix is doing a great job of playing the lead super well, making sure B-Rice is the one who has to be stressed out, have those approaches, and meanwhile, Felix can go back and whip punish whenever they feel like it.
All right. Here we go. Up here. Back here.
Great. That percent is so high on B-Rice right now, and the rage probably going to be making something kill super quickly soon. I think an up smash should do it. A back air would definitely do it. Maybe even an up air.
Right. Up smash out of shield is going to work, and now, man, this is just straight dominance here from Felix. Felix finally losing that first stock, but only after taking 2, so this is a healthy lead here for Felix. This stage is definitely paying dividends for him now. Had to get off that flat ground of FD, add a couple platforms here, and here we are.
Felix is snowballing so hard. I think the only thing that could stop this roll is maybe a Gimp at an early percent, and we know B-Rice can do it. The thing is, will Felix let him? And it's not looking likely. I think Felix is nearing that game-winning percent. I think a Nair up smash, maybe drill up smash will kill at this percent. There's the Nair up smash. Felix is going to grand finals. That's godlike.
Yeah, man, definitely destroyed him on that one, man. That was